OK お話こなすナスアップ8393歳の猫 VTuber ナス祭りと申します。Nasu up everybody. Nasu up Eats a Duck, thanks for the birthday redeem. Nasu up Surfeni, thanks for the You're a Cat redeem, you got it. And then Luna Nasu up Wool Patrol represent. Hey yo. Nasu up, thanks for dropping by guys. Alright, before we start today's stream, I actually want to I was gonna do some like Toa on the I was gonna do some Toa, right? On the I was gonna do some Toa before I started stream today. But instead, I found like 5 back-to-back hard clue scrolls. So I spent like 40 minutes just doing clue scrolls over and over again. So I have 5 caskets, and I figured, okay, well, we might as well just open them on streamer luck, you know, right? Let's get some third age. There's actually not that much from hard clues that I need anymore. I'm trying to think actually. Oh yeah, if you can see here, I have 5 clue caskets. Hey Trudy, that's up. Thanks for dropping by. Clue junkie. Yeah. Sending casket luck, prage. Sorry to do the streamer thing where I drag out like content, but I actually don't remember what's in hard caskets. That like I would get excited about. Like aside from third age, what else is in there that I actually would care about? Let's look at our collections. Clues, hard. Okay, I straight up think there's nothing that I can get in this hard clue that's gonna like that's gonna make me like, oh, cream my jeans or anything. Like I literally don't see a single item here that I haven't already gotten. I mean, I guess I can just unlock some collection slots, I guess, and then hope for maybe a third age something. All right, 5 rolls of third age. Let's go. Hey, Zero Cool, and stuff. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, shit. Forgot to change the fucking goddamn chat. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Zero Cool, and stuff. Thanks for dropping by. God damn it. Come on. Go. RuneScape drawing stream, cute girl stream has me spoiled. Alright, let's get these stupid clues out of the way. There's like nothing in here except for third age. Alright, ready? Alright, it's garbage. Oh my god, that's such garbage. Alright, next. It's garbage. Oh my god, it's even worse garbage. Next. Oh my god, it's even worse garbage. Somehow each one is like worth less than the other. Okay. Oh my god, I don't need any of this crap. Where's the... kind of stupid. Was that at least a collection log slot? No, it wasn't! That's my second one! Alright, last one. Oh my god, it's so bad! Fire lighters! Here, let me show you guys what these fire lighters are for. Actually, can I even... light? I guess I can use regular logs, but I would prefer to put them on redwood if I can. Let's see. Put the rune longswords away. Okay, now can I use the fire lighter on? Will that work with these logs? Yeah, so it's really pointless because like you can make like these things are just to make like different colored fires, and it's like if I can put them onto like actual types of logs, it'll be like at least a little bit fun, you know? But like I can only put them on normal logs, which are like completely worthless in terms of like fire making XP. Right here. Let's make some green. Let's make some green and white fires. A foreman won't be... Fuck you, fucking foreman. I'm gonna go light a fire in your upstairs house. There's a green fire. There's the white fire. Look how this turns the entire log white, but it only makes the fire burn white. Like, look at this. This should be completely white. These should be completely green. And yeah, I'll still do the next hard clue. You know what? You actually make an incredibly good point. Like, I should just stop doing hard clues. I should just save them and turn them into masters. Yeah, I mean it's cool. Like, it's cool. Here for reference, this is what a regular fire looks like. Right? So it's like cool. You can like make some festive looking fires, and they work the same way as normal fires. You can like cook food on them and whatever. But like, and like when you're training, like the thing is, if you could put them on other types of logs, then it like, you know, you could like train fire making in the Grand Exchange and show off all the different colors you have. But it's like you can't, so it's just, I don't really understand the point of it. But anyway, let's alch these. And then get on the bike. So why are we setting fires inside? Because the foreman wouldn't let me demonstrate in the blast furnace. Okay. Anyway, let's get to actual drawing now. But yeah, you're so right. You're so right. I should just stop doing hard clues. Like, there's nothing I need from them except for completing collection log slots, and it takes quite a bit of time, especially if there's wilderness steps, which there are quite a bit of in these 5. Like, I could still do easies because I need a bob shirt for elite clues. I still could do mediums because I need holy sandals. Anything else from mediums I need? No, I don't need anything else from mediums except for the holy sandals. And then easy clues I don't do enough of, obviously. I've only completed fucking 94, 100. Actually, this is a pretty spooned medium log, is it not? 114 clues for wizard boots and ranger boots. I'm pretty lucky. 89 elite clues completed, and I have absolute garbage. I have 2 Fremnik kills, which is actually pretty okay, but still pretty garbage. Masters, I've completed 8 to no uniques. And then I have 1 elite clue rare item, the Gilded Axe. Yeah. And these have been collected all throughout. I did get a fang. I did get a fang the other day. But anyway, let's get fucking drawing. Okay, so yes, as per the title, I'm gonna learn how to draw maybe some cringe clothes today. I don't know, like, what kind of clothes, though? We'll start off with something easy, like maybe, I'm thinking like, you know, like boyfriend shirt, like one, like, still kind of like, you know, in my style of trying to make it as sexualized as possible, but also like helps in studying like actual cloth. So let's do that, I guess. Let's find a boyfriend shirt reference. That's how I used to do leg day, sit on a bike stand, pedal away while I watch TV. Yeah, like when I was working from home like a few years ago, I was like seriously considering getting like one of those like pedal pads that go at the bottom of your desk. But like I had a friend who had one and I tried it out and it was like what do you call it? And it's like so much weaker than like, you know, the exercise bikes. And I felt like I wasn't really gonna be doing anything with them other than wasting like a few like it was like $70-$80 for it. I didn't feel like wasting the money. I should have thought of it like no, I think it would have been a waste of money. It would have just been sitting underneath my desk, getting in the way of my legs and wires. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Alright, let's look for a... I wonder how I would search this. Kare shots. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Kare shots. Kareshi shots. Literally means boyfriend shirt. Instead bought waifu figures? Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, I've gotten more exercise out of my waifu figures just by putting, just by the fucking like Nendoroids, like getting arthritis and raging at the fucking tiny pieces than I would have if I just, than I would have fucking pedaling, not pedaling at a stupid ass like. I guess I shouldn't use other drawings to study clothes. Oh, but that's cringe. I don't want to look at real people. Ah. Hey, Black Light, hey, Yoshi, Nest up. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I don't want to look at real people, bro. Nasu Matsuri. Hell yeah. Luckily, I belong to the privileged gender where we where how hag we are doesn't matter. Installed a resistance roller on the back of a tire, a bike, just to manually, did not need fancy electric ones. That's way too much work for me, bro. Already talking about having hand arthritis? No, bro, I fucking hate, like I don't know if you guys built your own PCs, but I remember when I built my first PC, I built on a medium tower, and I was losing my mind. I was crashing out at how fucking crammed everything was. And I was like, I'm like literally getting arthritis trying to fucking put these wires in. So from then on, every single other build I made, I used a full tower, like a full ass, like almost as tall as me tower, because I literally cannot deal with not being able to shove my entire hand into the chassis and fucking into the chassis and like actually being able to manipulate wires like with my full degrees of motion available to me as a human being. Like I fucking hated the idea of like having to like squeeze around corners, get like a fucking like I had to use like a fucking like pincer, like what is it, like like tweezer nose pliers to get like some wires through this hole. I was so mad about that. I was unreasonably mad about it. Yeah, so like when I experienced similar issues with fucking Nendoroids and shit, our mid tower's quite big, half the size. Yeah, that's not big enough. That's not big enough, because like it's like, yeah, you can put your hand in it, right? I can put like my hand in my mid tower, but like once you need to like reach around somewhere, like you can't fit more than your hand. Like you need to have like at least your wrist to be able to fit inside the entire tower, to be able to have like full like range of motion to like whatever angles you need to get into. And you can't do that with a mid tower. It's not enough space. Especially with like some GPUs, how they're like gigantic and they take up the entire space between the motherboard and like the front panel. And it's like, why bother with that hassle when you can just have a full tower? I don't know. I always prefer a full tower, because it's like people make the argument of like portability, and it's just like, if I wanted portability, I'd buy a fucking laptop. Like, like as long as I need like 50 different wires and accessories to have like a full PC experience, I'm not like, there's no way I'm making like a fucking mini build to be portable when I have to like roll around an entire suitcase of accessories. Like, it's the convenience of a laptop just so much better than that. Like, alright, anyway. I think... Oh, man, real people are so boring to draw. Holy moly. Oh, wait, that's... Wait, let's make a new 4,000 by 4,000, because I'm pretty sure this thing is not as big. Yeah. Bro, this is so boring. I hate drawing real people. Were your small hands, right? For whatever reason, they seem to make them for really small people. The what? Mid towers and stuff? Yeah, like, I'm convinced you have to have like the smallest hands ever to like be comfortable with a mid-sized tower. I don't know, like, I just don't understand it. I'll never understand. Like, I don't think I have big hands. Not by a lot. Like when I played football in high school, like literally every single one of my teammates had bigger hands than I did. It was a huge sticking point for me catching. But like straight up, like, I just don't understand how people are comfortable with mid towers. I'm gonna trace this because I literally cannot be asked to like try to eye trace this. Eye trace a real person. Fucking hate real 3D pigs. See, I'm not even sure what the fuck's going on here. Like, what is this? All right, let's just get the outline drawn, and then we'll figure out what the fuck is going on. Also, you know what? You know what's like... Oh, so tomorrow, what is it? I was like, so like tomorrow I was supposed to go to Kendo, but actually tomorrow, I have that interview for the internship. But it turns out that it's not like with the companies, it's an initial screening interview with like the I guess like the dispatch company that's like hosting this internship program. And like this is the second round of screening, so they're gonna the person told me that they're confirming information that I've submitted. So I don't know. It's only 5 minutes long. It's only gonna be 5 minutes long, so I don't know what they're gonna ask other than tell me about this resume. And like honestly, I probably should have been preparing for that instead of drawing tonight, but shit. Oh my god, I'm fucking drawing on this fucking wrong layer. God damn it. I should have been preparing for that, but I don't know. Once I learned it was just a screening interview, I lost like all of my motivation to prepare. I was ready to do like rkgkk 配信面接面会の準備しております。今週はインターンシップの面接があるんだけど、引き受けの企業で企業の面接ではなくプログラムのそのインターンシッププログラムの最初の二次選考を行っていて、たった5分しかないの面接で、あんま準備やる気ないね、これ。5分で。5分だけで。これは普通の日本の面接が。初対面の面接が5分しかいないんですね。I don't know if that's normal in Japan interviews or just randomly, or you just have like a screening that's like 5 fucking minutes long. Bro, like I don't understand cloth. Like this is the issue I have with like a lot of this is the issue I have whenever I tried learning how to draw cloth. It's like I literally don't understand how this works. Like anatomy is like it's like, you know, like no matter what the person is, like they have a fucking skeleton, they have a muscular system, they have like things go in certain places. But like I feel like with cloth it's just fucking random. like look at this shit. I'm not gonna be able to reproduce this like without heavily referencing shit. Like what the hell? But pictures like this have a tendency to oversketch and try to outline everything. At some point, we restart, erase most of it. Do not eye for this type of drawing. No, like I just straight up like I don't understand how cloth folds. You would fucking think that like it goes straight over your straight ass arms, but nah, it like does these weird creases and shit. It's, like Yeah, like, where the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, and then this hand location has to be entirely changed, along with like this part of the sleeve, I think, to like readapt the the drawing to like not 3D. You're here. And then we do a lot of warping. And then I don't know who I'm drawing here. Who am I drawing? Let's see. Who's a popular character right now? Nah, the thing is, if I draw a popular character, then it's never gonna see the light of day. I have to draw like a VTuber or like a I don't know who this is yet. I'm just drawing eyes. This is whoever I fucking want it to be, I guess, right? Why is this weird? Let's see. I think I. I don't really like this hair. I don't know who I'm drawing right now. I guess, how about... Kotone's hair is too annoying. How about... Okay. Recently, I've been rewatching some episodes of Fate Kaleid Liner, the only good Fate anime. The rest of it's confusing garbage that I can't follow. I should watch the show. I only saw the clips. They're pretty good clips. But like, unlike what you mostly see clips on the internet, there's like actually like a plot and stuff. Like, very like extremely secondary. I'm not gonna cope about that. Let's be real here. But like there's still like it's not just have you guys watched To Love Ru? Like there's like slop that like exists like solely to like basically draw like a hentai, which is what To Love Ru is. But like Prisma Ilia actually has something. Bare bones, but like it's not just there to like pretend, you know, like you can actually follow like a decent amount of plot. Only Fate I watch is Unlimited Blade Works, and I can't find the appeal. I can't find the appeal on Fate at all. Like, except for Prisma Ilia, like there's like I literally don't understand why people like it so much. Like they like I must be like missing out on like this big internet meme, like this shitty old like fucking like this shitty old visual novel is and like everyone just agreed that like everyone just agrees that like, oh yeah, like let's just pretend like the whole series is good. And I guess I'm just not in on that meme. Okay, I'm not gonna like color too much. I'm just gonna like, that's way too, that's better. Way too yellow. Don't color too much. Let's just. just do the bare minimum here. Because the whole point of this, I guess, is so I can practice these clothes, so what I'm gonna do next is spend a little bit of time shading this shirt, I guess. And then her hair is like a grayer version of her skin. Yeah, basically almost exactly like that. Maybe a little more yellow. Okay, that's a little too much. No, it's a little too little. Yeah, more or less, this is like kind of... Maybe it's a little bit too dark, but... We'll fix that in, I'll fix that in the shading step here. Okay, and then her eyes are red. Ah, what kind of red? It's like a dull orangish red, like this almost. Maybe a little bit darker, more saturated. Yeah, something like this. This. that with a I'm gonna change the I don't like that. A little better. Okay, and then a very dark brown, maybe even more. Very dark brown flashes, like so. Edukanasa, thanks for dropping by. Who is this? This is Ilya from Fate Khaled Liner. Yesterday was Kani no Hi, but all actual crabs, no WoW art. Huh, interesting. Ah, yes, the kissy scene. Well, not necessarily that, but at least this isn't. This is just me doing a fucking cloth study. Okay, now. How the fuck does shading work for this? Like that. Like this. Oh my god, there's several layers of shading based on the depth of each fold. That's so cringe, bro. Okay, and then here as well, going down to here. Here as well, going down to here. And then the entire, this sleeve is kind of like that. Okay, and then we have another that's darker still along, put it below, it's darker still along some of these lines. Obviously all of here. All of this. And then right here-ish as well. You just Googled the kiss. Yeah, don't do that at work. That's a big it's a big oofy if you do. Okay, and then a little bit more orange, that, and up here, do a little bit of this. She's always got like that nervous look, which I kind of like, and then last, eye shading. What layer is this on? Actually, no, this should be like on top of this. There we go. Okay. And then also, for some reason, she's diagonal. So let's... Let's change it to be right side up. Oh, you know what? Obviously, this part should be dark. There you go. I don't know what this is. Let's get rid of it. I don't know what this is. Let's get rid of that. This is... Oh, I know what this is. Hair leftovers. That. This is kind of fucked up, so let's try that again. Whenever the outline thing gets rotated, it always makes like weird artifacts. So let's just fix that real quick. Well done, Kotone Plush. Yes, good job, Kotone Plush. Good job. Alright. Alright. I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I should probably look at my resume before I go to bed. Because basically, my interview is right as I get home from work tomorrow. Stream art. Ilya. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna save it like this. And then save the Clip Studio format as well. Zoom in a little bit. Just grab a screenshot for the post on Twitter because I don't really feel like cropping it. Hope the interview goes well. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it won't be that bad just because it's just a screening. I just have to show that I understand Japanese and I know what I've wrote on my resume, I guess. Oh, Denshi Nessa, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 years. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Just about winding downstream, actually. What am I interviewing for? So this is just the initial screening. So it's like an internship thing. So first I have to do the screening, and then they assign me to one of the companies that I chose. The 3 companies that I chose were like medical devices, international trade and marketing, and some sort of sustainability project. I'll do more research once I know which one I'm gonna be interviewing with. They tell me apparently after the initial screening, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that I get the one closer to where I live right now, because otherwise I'm gonna have the internship's only like 3 weeks or something. So like it's like a long enough time that it's like kind of troll to like, or it's like short enough time that's kind of troll to get like a place to live. But it's also long enough that like getting a hotel is gonna like be, or getting a hotel or Airbnb or anything like that is gonna be pretty expensive. And then like finding a share house, I guess, is gonna be the only, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I just get the closer one so I don't have to, so I can just commute. Anyway, what's the Nasu, guys? I will not see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys Wednesday. 明日面会なのでまた水曜日に配信しています。はい、おつなす。Oh, there's a lot of you guys here on YouTube. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid you into. 誰が今は誰がライブするかな、誰がライブ、誰がライブ。Okay, let's go say hi to that one VTuber that's always on Sora the Troll's videos. Alright, that's Nasu. I'll see you over her channel.